So a siege is the act or process of surrounding and attacking a fortified place in such a way as to isolate it from help and supplies for the purpose of weakening the resistance of the defenders, thereby making capture possible. A siege is a prolonged or persistent effort at overcoming resistance. A series of illness, trouble, or annoyance besetting a person or a group. A prolonged period of trouble or annoyance. But in the passage above, the king of Israel, the king of Syria, Ben-Hadad, or Aram as the case may be, could not arrest the king of Israel, Jehoram. He could not arrest Elisha. So the Bible says, and it came to pass after this. So he had tried to arrest the king of Israel. He had tried to arrest Elisha. He couldn't. So when he could not, he decided to surround Samaria with his host, in the hope that when the famine besieged, or when the famine hits the people, they will surrender. So he indeed besieged the city, and as a result of the siege, there was a great famine in the city. Things got so bad that an axe head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, which is 4 copies of silver. And the fourth part of a cab of dove's dung was sold for 5 pieces of silver. When there was no more camel's head to be eaten, when there was no more dove's dung to be eaten, they decided to begin to eat themselves. So 2 women with a son each decided to kill and eat their sons. So the first one gave up her son, they boiled him and they ate him. So when hunger came the next day, she asked her friend, "Oh, what? It's time for food." And her friend refused to give up her son. So the woman who had delivered her son to be eaten cried to the king for help. And what she expected the king to do, I still don't understand. But she anyway cried to the king for help. And the king said, "If the Lord do not help thee, from where shall I help thee?" The king said, "Anyway, what is your issue? What is the issue?" And when the king heard the story of the woman, he rent his clothes.